welcome back. So in today's video, I am finally going to let you know what my hair care routine is like, what I use, what I don't use. Everything will be linked down below, including my Amazon storefront. Finally set it up. So anyways, with that being said, let's just get into the video. So before jumping into all the stuff that I use and what I do to my hair, I wanted to come on camera to you guys today. Well, I mostly do come on camera with my hair being natural the way it is. I did not put anything in it. This is how my hair dries. I just got out of the shower a couple hours ago, and what I do when I get out of the shower is I let it be. I let it air dry. Obviously, I brush it, and that's it. Sometimes I will put a braid in when it's wet, but I didn't do that today because I wanted you guys to see how my hair is. And this is how my hair is, and this is the length actually. A little bit almost past my belly button, but I felt like it would be wrong for me to come on camera to you guys and talk to you about my hair if my hair was straightened or like if I curled it. It's like, no, I want to talk to you guys about how my hair really is and what I use to like kind of, you know, fix it up. I wanted to put that out there along with me putting out there that my hair type is probably different to you along with my genetics. So my mom has very long hair. We have the same hair type. It's not thick. It's more of like medium, I guess you want to say. I don't know. I take after my mom. This is just my hair because of her, I feel like. My sisters on the other side, we have totally two different hair types. So what I use doesn't work for them. They have that pin straight hair. They didn't take after my mom. They actually took after my dad's side. And they don't have like wavy kind of frizzy hair like mine. Their hair does not curl whatsoever. No matter if you put a curling iron to their hair for a good 10 minutes, it will still come out straight. So again, I wanted to put this out there in the beginning because I don't want you to get misled with the things that I use. And if they do not work for you, do not feel bad or do not feel discouraged. You just have to find what works best for you. And I'm not going to tell you guys that one product made my hair grow super fast within 2 to 3 weeks. I've seen those videos on YouTube and it gets me so mad, because it all comes down to your diet, your genetics, just the way your hair is. So nothing's gonna make your hair grow like that. I truly don't believe that. I believe it all depends on your genetics and your diet and how much damage you're putting on your scalp and stuff. So yeah, so I'm not a hair expert. I do not claim to be one. I just researched a lot about my own hair. So with that out of the way, now let's get into this. All right, first things first, let's talk about my wash cycle. So my wash cycle is fairly easy, and that is the fact that I only wash my hair twice a week. So I wash my hair every Monday and every Friday. That's it. All the other days, I just let it be, let it do its own thing, let the natural oils come through, and that's about it. I used to wash my hair every day and it just caused so much damage. It made my hair feel like straw, very brittle. It would break easily. So washing my hair twice a week works best for me because my hair doesn't get greasy until like the 4th day. It stays very fluffy and, you know, all that good stuff. So I can kind of get away with not washing my hair for very long, which I'm fairly lucky for that. Again, you have to find your balance when it comes to your own wash cycle. What I use to wash my hair, you guys have been asking what shampoo and conditioner I use for the longest time. I've been a little hesitant to talk about it because I haven't found a decent shampoo and conditioner yet that is vegan friendly. I've been living off of free stuff from Christmas time still, and that's why I've been a little hesitant because I'm not much of a fan of it, but I'm using it so I don't waste it, and I don't want to spend any money right now, so let me just show you what I'm using. Again, I am not sponsored, but this is what I've been using. It's just the Aussie Miracle Moist with avocado and jojoba oil shampoo, conditioner. As you guys can tell, these bottles are huge and I've had them since Christmas time. So here's the deal. I only wash my hair twice a week. So of course, these bad boys are going to be around for a while. I did talk to my family members. I told them that I no longer want to use these and for them not to buy me any more of shampoo and conditioner stuff for Christmas because I'm going to lean more towards a cleaner, vegan friendly brands more in the near future when these are gone. Like I said, I don't really want to spend any money right now and want to use up what I have. But yeah, this is what I've been doing, and I will tell you how I wash my hair in the shower. So let's pretend I'm in the shower. What I do is I wet my hair first. So I put my hair in the water, wet it first. I only use semi-hot, well, semi-warm, I should say. Semi-warm water, never hot. What I do is I take a tiny little bit of shampoo and I focus it on my scalp. I always focus the shampoo and conditioner on my scalp. So what I do is I rub the shampoo in my hands like it's lotion, and then I start moisturizing like my scalp. I'm only using the tips, never the nails. And I'm just moisturizing like this, like just basically moving my scalp, and it feels so good when you do this in the shower. Flip my hair over and then I go like this as well. Once when I am done with the shampoo pot, I rinse it off and then I go in with my conditioner, and again I put a little bit more of an amount than shampoo because my hair really needs conditioner. I use a fairly big amount, and again I rub it in my hands and I rub it all over my scalp, whatever is left on my hands. Then I take my hair and I go like this to it, kind of like I just pat it. I don't like completely scrub the ends of my hair and stuff. I just pat it in. So that's what I do in the shower. And then I always have like a butterfly clip, which I'll show you guys in a minute, and I will clip my hair like this when it's wet with the conditioner in it, and leave it in for a few minutes while I'm washing my body, shaving my armpits, whatever it is that you do in the shower. That's what I'm doing while this is just sitting in my hair. So it's kind of like a mask a little bit, cheap way out. After I'm done washing my entire body, I will take the clip out of my hair, rinse my hair out. That's it. When I get out of the shower, I use the towel and I just pat dry. Like, obviously I wring out my hair in the shower. I think everyone does. But I use the towel and I just go like this. I never like with the towel because it just causes more breakage for me, more frizziness. I mean, I already have enough frizziness, but it can get worse than this if I do that with a towel. So once I hop out of the shower, I like to let my hair air dry, let it do its thing while I brush my teeth, do my skincare stuff, and then I will go in with my bamboo comb. This comb is just amazing. I always use a wide tooth comb. I used to use a paddle brush. I used to use a plastic comb, and it would cause so much static electricity, and it would cause my hair so much breakage and puffiness, while this works so well for my hair. And I love the fact that it's natural. Like there's no bad things in it. It's just wood. If you do decide to purchase one of these, be careful. If you drop it, it will break. I mean, at the end of the day, it is wood. So I've been really nervous to not break this one. And I do take this on vacation with me. I put it in my little makeup bag and she stays nice and safe. I just love this comb. I can't speak highly of it. It's been with me for a long time now. Next up is, what do I use for a hair mask when my hair is just not itself? And the answer to that is pretty simple, and that is an aloe leaf and some castor oil. These are the only two things I use when I feel like I need a nice little self-pamper routine when it comes to my hair, mostly on my scalp. So again, that's what I focus on, because that's where your new growth is coming from, is your scalp. None of this, all of this is dead. But up here is what's alive. So how I use this, I mean, I've used quite a bit of it because I do use this for my face as well. So how I use the aloe leaf is pretty simple. I actually haven't been putting it in the blender like I used to, because let's face it, I'm like too lazy for that nowadays. But I will cut it in half. I will take these parts off, and then I will cut it like in the middle, kind of. So all you see is the gel, but it's still in its like back shell, well, the leaf I should say. And what I do with that leaf that I just cut is, let's just make pretend this is like, it's in my hand, okay? So both of the shells are in my hand, and I will focus like on my scalp. So I will just like take one part of that leaf and just like rub it into my scalp. When the gel part starts feeling dry and it looks, you know, not as moist as it was, I just push my fingers into the gel, and then bam, it comes up again. So then I just do it again, go to the next section here, Go to the next section here. Or even if your scalp is like irritated, even if you have like severe dandruff or anything like that. I mean, I have psoriasis, but not on my scalp, thank goodness. But if you have eczema, psoriasis, anything on your scalp, an aloe leaf can change the game when it comes to your dry scalp and your itchiness. The only thing I can suggest you guys when it comes to doing that is that not one day is going to change your life. It has to be consistent, like every day. So consistency is key. Same thing goes with the castor oil. What I have been doing is I usually put the castor oil like over here. Like when I was working at my old job a couple years back, I noticed that my, like this whole part was like bald kinda, and I noticed that in a picture and I'm like, oh my goodness, what happened? So I started to put my castor oil in, and now I have like baby hairs growing. I've never had baby hairs in my life. So I mean, I feel like castor oil is the bomb and it works amazingly when it comes to hair growth. That's what I've been using for the past, I want to say like 7 years for my eyebrows. That's why my eyebrows are so thick and the way they are is because castor oil gave me that boost. Now let's talk about heating tools. So just like my hair masks, I'm pretty simple when it comes to heating tools as well, because I barely use them, only once in a great while. And I have been straightening my hair, but not as much as I used to. But I always stand by Hot Tools product. I have their nano straightener, and I always keep my heating like items clipped like this so the wire's not everywhere. And when I do my hair, I'm gonna need a clip, so it's like I use the clip that's already attached to the wire. So that's my little trick of keeping things organized. Link it down below for you guys, but I've heard they stopped selling these, so I'm holding this to my dear heart. And the other only thing I use for a heating tool is my giant curling iron, which I have not curled my hair in 2 years, around there. That is only because I'm lazy and I just feel like, I don't know, if I'm gonna do my hair, I'm gonna straighten it because I just like the straightening look right now. But this used to have a clamp on it. I took it off. I'm still trying to figure out how to take this part off. I mean, it's been 2 years and I still haven't. But yeah, I had a huge clamp and I hate those things. I never learned how to use them. I always sucked at using them. So I usually just wrap my hair around it, take it out, fluff it up, and that's it. But believe it or not, I used to be addicted to these two items back when I was in high school. Obviously, it's not the same ones. These are all new. But back in high school, I used to put heat to my hair every day. Just thinking back, I can't believe I put that much heat to my hair. No wonder why it's frizzy half the time. All right, now let me get a little up close and personal for you guys, because this is the other part of the video where it is facial hair. So not only do I take care of the hair on my head, but I also take care of my eyelashes and my eyebrows. And of course, I also take care of the stash and the sideburns. These are the only items I use to take care of my facial hair. Of course, the castor oil, once again, I put this on every night on my eyebrows and my eyelashes. It makes them nice and full and thick, and I don't know, it just works for me. I have no complaints about it. It does smell, but you get used to the smell. I mean, I've been using it for years. By the way, you can't buy it like this. I've actually purchased these little empty mascara bottles, which I'll have them in my Amazon storefront. It comes with two, so in case one breaks, you have a backup. Comes with like a little funnel, and you put like the castor oil in it, and bam, you got yourself your own little castor oil mascara kinda. I don't advise you to use this for mascara because it is very oily and it just looks like you have a bunch of like honey on your face, I would say, or on your eyes, because again, it's very oily. It's not sticky, it's just oily looking, which looks sticky to others if people are looking at you. So when it comes to me dealing with my facial hair, I use this little guy right here. It does look like a little lipstick, but it's not. So you just take it out. I have a rechargeable battery in it. I believe it's a AA. So when you turn it on, it is loud, kinda, but it does come with a little light right here. I know you guys can barely even see it because it is light out. What I do with this is I just do my stash with it. I do my sideburns. This is painless. It works great. And I don't know, I really like it so far. I've had it for, I want to say almost a year I've had it. The last part of my face that I groom when it comes to facial hair is my eyebrows. My eyebrows are very, very thick And I love the fact that they are thick now because I had no eyebrows back in the day. I plucked them all off, I waxed them off. But I do want to say that using these 3 things right here to keep up with my eyebrows, since the pandemic has started and I'm not able to go to the girl that threads my eyebrows, I've been trying to keep up with it as much as I can. How I normally do so with these 3 things is, number 1, tweezer. I tweeze the unibrow, I tweeze all around here like the shape that she always did. If I see it coming in, which my eyebrows will grow in every 3 days, again, my hair grows fast, so I will, you know, just pluck those little hairs that are coming out over here along with the hairs that are coming up, because if I would let my eyebrows grow in, they would be like Drake basically. So I pluck up here, and then what I do is I brush everything up, and when I brush this part up, I give it a nice little trim. So yeah, so that's how I keep up with them. The main thing is this, like trimming them, making them nice and straight, and sometimes I do like bring this part down and I trim like the hairs that are like curling, because believe it or not, my eyebrow hair will curl, which is so weird. But that is it, you guys. That's like what I use for my hair, including my face hair. Any questions, any concerns, message me down below, message me on my Instagram. I always have all my links down below if you guys want to follow me on there. I guess for me leaving this video, I want to tell you again, my hair will probably be different, so the things that I use will be different to what you use, so do not take this video personal. Do not take it that most of these things are going to work for you, because it might not. And I don't want you guys to feel let down that a YouTuber told you to use this product because it worked for them. I mean, I always hated when YouTubers would be like, buy this product, you guys, it made my hair grow. It's like, all right, it made your hair grow, might not make that person's hair grow. So, I mean, if you want to take the chance in purchasing the things that I have, then do so. I would say the only thing that I can truly suggest you guys is to have patience when it comes to your hair. That's like the best ingredient or the best mask is patience. If you are constantly thinking about your hair growing, if you're constantly trying to fix your hair, you're going to feel stressed out, and it's not a good thing. So patience is key to anything you want to succeed. So on that note, I will catch you in the next video.